Yeah, there's a couple of different things. One is there's different regulations in every jurisdiction. And I would say every state, but jurisdiction, because different tribes will have their own jurisdiction. Like we've been licensed in the past with Mohegan Sun, which is in Connecticut, but they may have their own gaming authority. We worked with Agua Caliente in Southern California, and that tribe had its own gaming authority, so we had to jump through different hoops to be licensed there. In the Bahamas, we had to be licensed with the Bahamian government. Nevada, we're licensed in a lot of different jurisdictions. So some jurisdictions are very expensive to get licensed. Some of them have like crazy hoops you have to jump through to be able to do business there. And depending on like how much demand we feel like we would be able to generate there, it determines if we're going to jump through those hoops, right? So if Indiana is an example, do I think we would be able to get players from around the country to fly to Indiana to send a lot of business there? I don't think so. Or maybe I'm misjudging it, but it wasn't worth like the cost and the hoops we had to jump through to do business in Indiana. New Jersey is like one of the craziest like regulatory states ever, or that I've seen. So we haven't done business there. Bahamas was a giant pain, but Bahamas is someplace where we felt like it was worth doing, jumping through those hoops. So, and Mississippi is there. It's not quite as onerous as New Jersey, but it was one of those things where it's like, is it worth it? And we decided it's not for now. So that's why some states are just a lot easier to do business in, others aren't, and that kind of determines where we have offers.